ready for what? What is it? Oh my God, the Daily Heart Me. Okay, so I got the flash goal, and it is the Daily Heart Me. Thank you for the roses, Kim. Thank you. Hello, Valerie. Welcome to the BVR. Okay, welcome to the BVR. Come on in. How are you doing today? Come on in, come on in, come on in. Hello, everybody. Come on in. Hello, the wife of AM. Welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you for being here. I'm multitasking, y'all. Hello, hello, hello. All right, I'm multitasking, and clearly it is not even doing much that I needed to do. Hey, Betty. Hello, YouTube, and hello, Facebook. How are you all? How was everybody's weekend? What did we do? Let me know. TikTok gave me my flash goal, and it is 3 daily heart meals, and it does require you to have coins on your account. Let me see my I thought this thing was higher than that. Why is it so low? Oh my God, I'm all over the place. It's like, girl, you are all over the place this Monday. Are you live? Are you ready? I don't know, because I'm bugging. So what did I put? Wait, let me put this. It looks like it's in the way. All right, let me put you over here then. On my tablet, it looks like. Okay. You put you over here. All right. I'm going to just bring it down some. How about there? But why is the sticker that they put all is on my head? Oh, you can't even move it. Oh. Well, you got to use it within a certain time period? Wait, what? Let me see how this works. Hi. 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 Okay. Hi. Oh, that's too funny. Oh my God, this is too funny. Okay. Hi. Come on in, everybody. Good afternoon, good evening, good day. Come on in the room, y'all. Hello. Oh my goodness, I keep doing the wrong thing. All right. Oftentimes, I've been judged based off of what I chose to do as a career. Oh, it's hot. I just realized I ain't had the fan on. In reality, Lord, the world winning. See, I'm yours. So that's why I need the fan. It's hot. You've done for me in my life. You love and care. Where did she come in here and do that? Oh, she's so sweet. What? Oh. Hello. Oh, I never had that one. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. That is so much. Oh, my God. Okay. Yeah, two of those. Let me see. Hello. Yes. Wait, I have to see what I got. Because it was all for this anyway. Hello. So today we're going to talk about your why plan. Do we have why plans? Do we still do people still consider why plans? Do we still consider them? Are they still a thing? Do anybody still consider your why plans? So as I know that hello Mary Lou, welcome to the BVR spot. So we're talking about our why plans, right? So my question is this: what is your why? What is your why plan? What is your why plan? I want to know what is your current why plan. Do you have one? Do you even know what we're talking about? Excuse me, but I want to know, do we have any why plans? Oh, I got one last one. Okay. Wow, this is gonna make it much. What it is? And what is it? What is it? Oh, okay, got it. Got it. Hello, Crystal. Yeah. Yeah. Oh my God, that is too funny. Okay, so I was doing some work. I might have to do some more work because this right here is, which one is that I put up? More and more every day. Well, it looks like my I did not meet the flash goal. Oh wait, no, I still got 1 minute to get it. 1 minute to get it. Okay. It's 1 minute to get the flash goal. Wait, I got two? I do? Wait, what? I didn't even know that. Wait, I only got. Wait, I don't understand. What did I just see two of? I could have sworn I just saw two. Okay, maybe it's not. Never mind. Never mind. I'm looking at the wrong thing. All right, so not gonna be here like super long, but I definitely you're gonna get into the conversation of the whys. Okay, because that is important. It is important because someone asks you, well, what is your why? Why do you do what you do? Why should we care, or why do you care? Hello, Keisha, welcome to the BVR. you know it's like, why do you care, or why are you passionate about the things that you're doing? um what drives you, what motivates you, what inspire you, what encourages you in the hard days, right? Because we all know on the hard days we might not want to do it. In hard days we may not want to, be the one that do anything, because we might be like, I'm tired, I don't feel like it, I'm not interested today, oh, I'm having a hard day, I'm having a bad day. What makes you still say, even though I'm having this bad day, I'm gonna still do X, Y, and Z? Hey, Keisha, what makes you still get up every day to do what you're doing? What says that you should do it? What about you says, no matter what? Hey, Nika Grace. Hey. Um, what about you makes you feel like you can still do this even the days when you don't want to do this? Thank you for the populars. Like when you don't want to do something. So Nika Grace, today I'm talking about the why plans. So your why plans. Oh wait, what is that? I don't even know what that is. What is that emoji? Do you see the new cool thing on the side of my screen, Nika Grace? Do you see the new cool thing? Oh, I'm giving myself. Yeah, so that's, how I had the butterfly dance. Well, that is for, they all have dance stuff I gotta do when you give me those gifts. So when you give me a rose, I gotta say hi. Hi, Rose. Okay. So if you give me the finger heart, I gotta do the heart posture, the heart thing. Remember? Oh, my knees were like this big. Remember that? Yeah. I gotta give you that. When you give me the donuts, I have to do an emoji dance, which I don't know one except the dancing lady. That's the dancing lady. You know what I'm talking about? The dancing lady. That's the only emoji I could think of, or the run, but it says dance, so that's the dancing lady. And then for the cowboy hat, you got to do the drunk dance. So did I demonstrate? Oh wait, and then for the other one is the heart. Then I gotta do DJ style. That's that's the dance I'm coming up with. I don't know if that is it or not. Okay, I'm just making up stuff as I go, Nika Grace. Okay, all right, we're gonna have a good time with this. We're gonna have a good time with this. Okay. Oh, some comments were filtered, but I don't know what they were. But it says that they were not good. I don't know. I know. I know it wouldn't be you, Nika Grace, but you never know where people are coming from. So, but I really want to get into this conversation about the what is that? About your whys, right? I want to talk about that because that's a very important question. And oftentimes we don't think about it, and we don't really have it in the forefront of our minds. But the truth is, let me share real quick. Go ahead. I'm done with using Just Fabulous. So actually the little helper is about to go to work. Little helper is about to go to work. All right. Little helper is about to go to work. Little helper is doing the little helper thing. I got to do my thing on Mondays and prepare to do what I got to do. But I got to get the little helper on. Come on in, everybody. Come on in. As you come in, say hello. Say hello. Welcome to the BVR. Welcome to the BVR, y'all. Welcome to the BVR. You probably like, what is the BVR? What is the BVR? Who wants to know what the BVR is? Is anyone going to ask me, what is the BVR? What is this new thing she's talking about? There's a BVR? What is that? Inquiring mind wants to know, what is the BVR? Yes, thank you. Hey, Sharon. Welcome to the BVR. Thank you so much, Anika Grace, for sharing out the live. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Welcome to the BVR, y'all. Welcome. So thank you for stopping in. I want to tell you all about the BVR. Okay, if you are new here, please let me know. If you are new, let me know. And I gotta change this. This is this is no longer the plan. I have to update this. I have to edit this. Hold on. I gotta edit this according to this one. Hold up. I think it's this one. Customize. There's 3 of them. Okay. All right. So I reset my goal. Did I see the message you sent? No. No, I didn't see it. When did you do that? What did you send it in the group? Oh my God! Nika Grace! What? Oh my God. Jesus. Wait a minute. Okay, the little helper is plugged up to do its job. First of all, I say, come on. You know you're curious. Oh my God. They're going to be like, wait, what? What is Jesse doing now? Oh, Nika Grace, did you hear that I made it to C5? Did you hear the news that I am now in C5? Yeah, that's a hookup. That's a hookup in chat. I don't know. The only dance I got is the drunken dance. I know, right? Thank you. I'm doing it. Okay. And I'm so excited about it. And I'm really happy about this accomplishment because I know I'm working hard for this. You gotta see Kim Love do the running, the actual running man, like she really does the running man. We call it the walking woman. I haven't been on no lives today, so this week is a busy week for me, Nika Grace. I'm in training. All the way to Friday. Oh no, I'm in training all the way to Thursday, and then on Friday I have a funeral to go to. But I'm in training all like my time 11 a.m. to like almost 2 o'clock, close to 2 o'clock. Huh? For what? Oh, it's a coaching training conference. It's a conference, but it's online. It's for coaches. It's called the Challenge Conference. So that's where I'm at. And just there's some new, I go to different coach conferences just to see what's all going on and things like that. I just went to one with Sage Robbins, Tony Robbins' wife. I did that one last week, and then I'm doing the one this week with Mandy, and that one is a 5 day um you know conference slash workshop. Yeah, so yeah, thank you. So it's good to always stay up on your craft. Always get into rooms when coaches are all coming together, so that you can, like, feed off each other. You can learn different stuff. So I love going to those things every year or different times of the year when they pop up, because I don't know everything, and I want to always be able to be on my toes so that I can service my clients. And I want to also bring new ideas and techniques to the room, and into the training, into the conversations, and into the coaching. So today the question was, so part of my homework for tonight is, what is my why? Right? So I got to thinking, what is my why? So my why has evolved and it has changed over the years, right? And a lot of times, I know we don't always think about our whys. We're doing stuff because obviously we want to, or we like it, or we are interested in it. But a lot of times we're not intentionally thinking about our whys when we are making certain decisions, because your why, it changes. We were just talking about that last night. Who was talking about that last night? You and your fiance? Oh, there it is. Okay. Okay. Do you mind sharing more? Let me know. What was the conversation like? What was the outcome? How good timing is that? That's perfect timing. We are in alignment. Okay. You see how I got scratched? Somebody scratched me. I was playing with the toy and I got scratched today. It is perfect timing. So, do you mind sharing some inputs? Well, while you do that, let me just say this. Um, I It's not that I don't think about my why, but I think that it hasn't been my driving force. And I think I'm gonna tell you the reason why, and this is not a good thing. But I want to share it, whether it's good, bad, or indifferent. Um, we were talking about why we don't get exhausted from our work because we are giving back. Okay, something we are passionate about. Okay, got you. Okay. Um, and that's true. When you're passionate about that thing, and you feel like you're doing what you called to do, your purpose, and you know that this is what it is that you have been called to do, and this is what you are called to contribute to the world and to people, and you really know that this is it. That's perfect, because that becomes your why. That is your why. Your why is, you are in purpose, right? We both have had some trauma, and we give back in those communities, and it never gets old. Amen. And that's awesome. And you'll find this in this day and age. Even as we get older, a lot of times we're not actively thinking about our whys. We're not actively uh you know operating on in that sense. We may be thinking about only one thing. Okay, money, uh Sometimes it's just that, just money. And it's not always assigned to purpose, right? Because money is such a driving force in the world. Because it's like, well, if I don't have money, my why won't matter, right? If I don't have money, and nothing's gonna go forward. And what I'm finding at 49 and a half years old, okay, in 49 and a half years old, where I thought that I would be in this very moment is not where I am, right? Because even my whys have shifted, my whys have changed, and I have not yet paused to really think about, well, what is my current why? Honestly, I feel like I've been operating without a significant why. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I have not been operating with a designated why. Like, I feel like my whys have expired, and that's almost scary. It's almost scary because it's like, well, what is your driving force? And I'm asking myself this. Well, what is your driving force, Jesse? Why do you wake up every day when you are in pain, when you are uncomfortable, when you're not happy about something? Why do you get up? And the only thing that comes back to me and resonate with me is because God gives me the grace to do it, right? And that's great. But is that my why? Like, is that my why? Is God's grace my why? Or is it just a fact? Right. See, that's what I was saying. Because that's not a why. To me, it just sounds like it's just fact, right? And I don't know who else is thinking about their whys, but if you're not, I want to encourage you to start thinking about your why. Okay, over here on Facebook and YouTube and on TikTok, let's think about our whys. And I was surprised to realize that don't have a current I haven't really thought about my current whys, but I do know now, as I sat in that for a little while today, I realized, okay, I do have whys. I just haven't been operating with them in mind the way I used to. But that's because there are some negative things that has taken my whys and pushed them to the back, right? Comes forward. Okay, what comes forward for you when you ask yourself that question? So, okay, let me say this. Okay, now I'm saying the reason why my why had I feel that it had been pushed back because my why is not ready. One of my whys are not readily available, right? So, okay, so what is my why? One of my whys are legacy. Okay, legacy legacy of of my family. Like, okay, so because I was I spent a significant time in being in the court system of New Jersey, right? And having experienced that, and now later created my own family with having two daughters, and now one of my daughters having a son. Now I have a grandson, which makes me a Mimi. There was a time when my grandson was very actively in my life, right? And that was like my ultimate why. My extended family that I created that came directly from me. So now my why was legacy for my daughters at one point. And then I got sick and I lost that ability because I thought there was no why for me. And this is kind of, someone might be thinking, like, well, how could you say there was no why for you? Well, let me tell you, I counted myself out because of the disability. And I counted myself out of certain conversations. I counted myself out of some things that should be a bit available to me. Having a why, handicap or not, matters. But this is a conversation I'm having with myself. Like, wait, why did you take whys away or whys off the table or whys out of your conversations? Because of that. Because I felt like I could not actively pursue my why. So I don't know who else is struggling with your why, but it is a real thing and it is okay. There's no shame in it, but I do want us to go and visit our whys today. There's no shame because I was shocked. Me, as inspirational as I am, as encouraging as I am, and as motivating as I am, somehow lost the essence of the why for me. Now I could believe in the whys and agree and pray over what people's whys and all of that all day, every day. But where's my why? Like, why did I take my why off the table? But let me say this: the why is back on the map. Okay, can we just cheer for that? All is not lost, y'all. After sitting in and I sat in it. When I say sat in it, like I literally had no noise. After I finished the conference, I sat with no noise, which I love to do. I don't know if you all love to sit in silent, but I do sometimes. And it's very, very, very good because I allow God to speak to me. I allow God to just download. For me, being of service is my most powerful teacher and healer. Hey, Auntie, welcome to the BVR. And I do understand that, right? And I know that me showing up for clients, me showing up for people who ask me for prayer, people who wants me to help them with something. I know that one of my why is to help other women find their freedom and walk boldly in their godly purpose. I know that. I know that I have been created for this. This is where I come alive. Okay? Prayer and helping women, you know, getting to their getting to where they need to go in their journey, helping to pull them out of those dark and crazy DV situations, helping them to find rest and helping them to find their way out. And all I know that God has allowed me to experience all the things that I have experienced so that I can create a coaching program so that I can come on live and talk to them directly and speak to their pain points. I know this, but my why is also associated with this three things that's very, very important to me. Okay. My daughters are now both adults. So now we are working on the extension part, which would be my grandson, right? My grandson is now the extended part of my family who is now 7 years old. And right now, he's my only grandchild. I prayed that I would get some more, you know. I pray for more. Um, but he's the extended of the family where now legacy needs to go down to him, because it's like my prayer for my generation to my children generation to my children's generation. I want legacy. I want them to know that, listen, I want them to know how to pray. I want them to know the Lord. I want them to walk in purpose. So the same thing that I'm showing up for women, I want to also show up for my family in that sense. And one of the reasons why I took some of that, not necessarily off the table, but haven't really dwelled on it because I don't have the access to my grandson. Because I don't have the access to my grandson anymore. And I feel like that has taken, because it hurt so much, right? The pain of that is what caused me to not, because I don't want to feel that pain every time I think about, oh, my grandson and I are not actively communicating. We're not actively in each other's lives. And so the pain of that alone causes me not to even consider the why anymore. Now, I might take some steps towards it, but sitting into that thought, or to get up every day and have to think about that's a why, it hurts. To know, like, man, I want my grandson in my life, but yeah, he is still my why, even though he's not. And he still is a why, but it's a why that I just kind of like leave it to be like silently dormant. And that's not how your why is supposed to be. Your why is supposed to actively motivate you to get up. Your why is supposed to actively make you want to engage. Your why is supposed to be in the forefront every single moment. So that's one of my why, right? Legacy through my grandson. Okay. Um, right now is a practice for greatness. You are going to teach your grandson. Amen. And also my other why is, being able to help build God's kingdom, being able to contribute to building God's kingdom, tithes and offerings and things like that. So that is that why is very relevant, because I'm actively in church in all of the things. And then the other why is, because I have three major whys, is retirement and getting old age. You know, old age is gonna come, right? Old age is going to come. So if that's not your why, you need to put that as your why. What does retirement looks like? Me, as someone who's been disabled and dealing with disability for 8 years, what does that look like for someone like me? I don't have my 401k anymore, so I have to create wealth. So that is coming, that also connects to my legacy through my grandson, because I got to make sure that I leave legacy from a physical, mental, spiritual, and even financial, right? So all three of my whys, they kind of work together. So and I want you to start visiting your whys more often, daily. My first grandchild was born in February. My daughter hasn't let me see her. I get it. It hurts. Nika Grace, that is a pain. And I'm sad that you even know that pain. I'm sad that you even know that pain, Nika Grace. Oh, and do you mind sharing when in February? I hope does she have my same birthday? Is do you have a granddaughter or grandson? You said my first grandchild. What do you have? A granddaughter or grandson? And what's their birthday in February? I'm a February baby. But you know, uh, yeah, exactly, Auntie. It is okay. So you have a granddaughter. Yes, Auntie. Very true. Sorry to hear that. Your about for your family. It's a very hard thing, and it's a very painful thing, because you like that. That's an extension of me, right? You was an extension of your parents, okay, and your parents. You are an extension of that. But now you are the one who created your family, and now you are the one who is kind of like the pillar of your family. Your grandmother and grandparents, they were it's supposed to be the pillar of their family, right? So now you are that for yours. So when there's a part of your family that's not connecting all the way, it impacts how you think about your why. It impacts how you prioritize your why, because the pain that comes with it, like who wants to think every day, even though I still think about it every day, when I see when I see a little baby, when I see children at church, I think about my grandson. He used to love going to Hallelujah. He called church Hallelujah. He knew that we're gonna pray. Like my goddaughter, she's 9. She know if you come to my house, we're going to church. She already know. She like, okay, I'm gonna bring my church clothes. You already know, and that to me is part of your why. It's your legacy, because now they already know. When I go to Mimi, my grandson, if I'm at Mimi house, we going to church. Okay, my granddaughter. If I am at my goddaughter. I mean, if I am at Auntie Boob's house, I'm going to church. If I'm talking to Auntie Boob, there's gonna be a point church is gonna come up. That's legacy for me, because that is telling them, about spirituality, and that's also telling them that this is important to me, and it's important for me to put, raise you in that way, or put that in you, split those seeds, because the world is going to plant seeds anyway. The world is not scared to plant seeds. Okay, the world would plant seeds like it ain't nothing. Okay. Hello, Skin Tea. Spill. Yes. Thank you for your feedback. Right. Teach them young. And you do. And that's part of the legacy for me. So that's part of my whys. Now, the thought of it every day is very painful, because I can't actively just talk to my grandson. Yes, we are in 2 different states. That's true. But family don't always have to live in your backyard for you to have relationship. Family doesn't have to live on the first floor or the third floor or in the attic or in the basement for you to have close proximity. Close proximity is also being close proximity is intentionality. Okay, intentionality, it creates that proximity. Whether you are in Texas, in New Jersey, your intentionality will create the proximity, because you will call, you will FaceTime, you will show up, you will send your birthday gifts, you will send birthday cards, you will send Christmas gifts, you will do all of the things. So different state location or geography location, that does not matter for it to still be, something that is close to you, or someone that is close to you. So one thing that will create the distance and the pain is when someone is intentionally doing something that hurts you, and they know it hurts, and because it hurts, they say, oh man, I think I think a mosquito just bit my leg. Please, Lord Jesus, let there not be a mosquito in the house. Oh Lord, please, please. I hope it's just my little leg itching. But y'all, I do not like mosquitoes. Okay. Ugh. Anyway, but hopefully that ain't what it is. Okay, maybe it's just ashy in that area. I'm gonna just say that. All right. Anyway, um, but yes, y'all. So today I want us to think about. I pray you get to see and hug her soon. I do. I do too, Nika Grace. Thank you for sharing the live out. I do too, Nika Grace. You deserve that, because that's an extension of you, and it's because of you that your daughter have a child. It's because of you, because why? You gave birth to her. That's legacy, that's family bloodline. And it's like you want to be able to break these generational curses that takes over sometime in your family. And I'm telling you, even though I don't see my family the way I want it to be right this moment. But please understand, I'm praying for this every day. As a matter of fact, I'm fasting on this because I believe one day God is going to make it happen. Now, whether I be here to see this or not, I don't know. But what I know is this. I will not stop praying. I will not stop speaking the word of God. I will not stop having faith. I will not stop believing, because guess what? That is also legacy, because there'll be a time where I believe the conversation is going to be, remember the days when, because there will be a thing of the past. So if I stop praying, that means I stop believing into the legacy that I know is in the future for me and my family. So I know out there right now, you may have different circumstances or different situation that is creating distance between you and a loved one. And I want to encourage you not to lose sight of that. Believe God for what you believe God for. If you're not believing God for it, and if you're not going to stand in prayer for it, then that's not really the desires of your heart. When it's the desires of your heart, you can lament for that thing. You can travail for that thing. And that is something I know every now and again, I find myself doing those two things. And they're not always planned, because I pray for my family every day. But there are some days I can't even get up because I can't let it go. There are some days I can't even come out of it. I'm travailing. I am literally, lamenting over that thing. I'm like praying. I'm like, God, I know you're gonna do this. I know you are a God of reconciliation. I know you're gonna reconcile. I know that my daughter will walk through the church doors as a prodigal daughter. I believe it. I believe it. And because I believe it, whether I see it or not, that part I don't know. But I believe that there will be a day where it will be a conversation where it will be remember when, because it will be a thing of the past. And so what does that do for me today? It tells me that, hey, mom, grandma, you need to still have this as your why. You need to still have this as a why, because it is a why for you. And you want to be able to contribute to the building of in the upkeep of God's house. That's an automatic why. If you're a believer, that's a why automatically. That comes without saying. Okay? As a believer, it comes without saying. We don't get a choice. Tithing and giving, or whether it's contributing, you got it. When it comes to your faith, if you are a believer and you are actively seeking the Lord as your Jireh in all of the things, you are supposed to be a tither and a giver, right? And not just financially, by the way, not just financially. You got to give God everything that he gave to you. Everything, including your gifts, treasures, and talents. Hey, Doc. Please identify yourself. Please identify yourself. Okay. That's not enough. I need more. I need more. We need more than that, Doc. Give me something else. It's me. A lot of the other ones are saying it's them too. It's you too. Doc, give me more. Oh, okay. You did say that you were gonna use that. You did. You did. You did. You did say that. You did say that. Okay. 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 You good? You good? Hey, Doc. You gotta be sure out here. These folks be wilding. Okay. Well, thank you for coming into the BVR. Okay, welcome to the BVR. Today's topic, we are talking about our whys. Why our why plan. So, welcome to the conversation. And we are talking about I'm sorry, I'm late for the VC. How long are you going to be on? How long have I been already on? Let's see. I'm doing my 2 hour bid. So right now I've only been on for 110, an hour and 10 minutes. I mean, I got like 50 more minutes. I'm doing my 2 hours. Okay. I'm not gonna be a night coach tonight. I got trainings to be ready for tomorrow. I'm in heavy duty training all week. I cannot do and I cannot, and I'm still trying to manage my schedule to do all of the things. So I'm not gonna be a late I can PC, but it should be at just, we could just do it another day, Doc. Let's just do it another day. Um, we can reschedule it. Um, tomorrow. Tomorrow at 5. Oh no, tomorrow at 5 is fine. Okay. So y'all, yeah, so as we continue in the conversation about our what our why plans are and revisiting the things that we haven't visited in a while, revisiting conversations and thoughts that we have not visited in a while. And a lot of times we have not visited them as it was for me. It was because of the pain that gets associated with it. But whether the pain is there or not, legacy still needs to be your legacy. If that's what you want to see for your family, no matter how bad it hurt, no matter how hard it is, keep pushing. You know, one of the things that it says, oh, thank you, Doc. Okay, I see you. Thank you, Doc. Oh wait, am I not supposed to be doing something? Wait, hold on, Doc. I think I'm supposed to be doing something for that one. Which one is that? Oh, yup, I was. Oh, what I'm supposed to do? The DJ style. I don't know what that is, but I'm just, that's the DJ dance. Remember, I learned how to do this. What's the DJ style? I don't know. I'm just doing. Is that it? I don't know. Is that the DJ style? That's how I'm imagining it to be. So, what is it, Nika Grace? You know it? What's the DJ style, Nika Grace? Nika Grace to myself, no. Do you know it, Nika? No, she not going to myself, no. It is. If that's what I do. Did you create these options? No. I just selected them. I didn't create them. It was already there. I just said yes. That's the heart gesture. Oh, you owe us. Oh, Nika Grace. Oh. Well, what I'm supposed to do? Show me. Nika Grace, come on screen and show me. Come on screen and show me, friend. I'll pull you up right now. Come show me. Okay? Well, I'll pay it if you show me how to do it. How about that? I'll pay it if you show me how to do it. I don't even go. Exactly. It's hard out here. To me, that's the dance. That's the dance. Okay? That's the DJ dance. It's my DJ dance. I gotta dance for all of them. So that's it. Anyway, it's TikTok over there, YouTube and Facebook. I told y'all I'm over here on TikTok. Okay, you're welcome to join us on TikTok if you want, so you can see what I'm talking about over there with my friends. Because it's all good. You could come. I'm under the same name, Coaching with Miss Jessie. So you're welcome to join me on TikTok. Okay. She should have given. Wait. She should have given the hat. Wait. Oh, the hat. Oh, the drunken dance. Oh my God, Nika Grace. Because I showed you the drunken dance. I showed you. Oh, That's it. That's it. I can't believe I'm doing this. Oh God, TikTok. I'm over here talking about some serious conversations about whys, and now I'm doing the drunken dance. Oh my God. I'm trying to talk to the people about legacy, the legacy of their family, and I'm over here being drunk, which I don't even think it's drunk. It looks more like the sea heads. It really looks more like the sea head, don't it? That's what it really looks like. More like the sea heads, how they be nodding. That's what I should have do. I don't even know what the drunk dance looks like. I have not been in that state of mind in decades. Okay. I have not been there. Thank you, Lord. Okay. Thank you, Lord, for transformation. Okay. Don't try to pull me back to the streets. I retired my street shoes. Okay. I retired. As a matter of fact, I didn't just retire them, I threw them out. Oh, that's the okay. Oh, my knees were this big. Okay, see that? You see how I go into it? Hey, 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 hey. Ah, ooh, 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 ooh. Ah, I got it. I got it. I got it. Y'all, TikTok have me acting a fool. If you want to know what I'm doing, go over on TikTok. TikTok got all these things that they make you do. And I'm telling you, it's out of your comfort zone, but it's worth doing because it's fun. So if you want to know why I'm doing this crazy dance, come over there, YouTube. Come over here on Facebook. You'll see. So I know y'all probably think I'm crazy, but I'm not. They're making me do this. Y'all are embarrassing me in front of my other friends. Hold on. Excuse me, YouTube. Excuse me, Facebook. Hey, y'all embarrassing me. Hey, Joe. You know I got other friends in the room now. I'm back live streaming. Hey, Facebook. Hey, YouTube. Okay, guys, they are looking at me funny. They might unsubscribe and unfollow me. Okay, back to you guys. Feel free to please join me over on TikTok if you desire. We will continue the conversation on your why plans, but that was an intermission of dance. So yeah, Joe, don't start with the sentences. Joe, you know what your job is. Joe, guys, this is Joe. If you know, you know. Joe comes to my room all the time. He knows what to do when he comes in the room. He does not. His sentences will not make sense. I think Joe is probably. He probably need to be doing the hat dance. Joe probably need to be doing the hat dance, y'all. Cause I don't know. Joe needs to, I think Joe is the hat dance. But I don't judge. He's welcome in here. He knows what to do when he comes in here. All he does is he taps. I don't ask him to. He just taps. He said the hat dance when the gag tee the boots. You see what I'm saying? Look at his sentences. Hello, Luna. Hey, friend. Thank you for that deli heart me. You see Joe's sentence never makes sense. We stopped trying to figure out what Joe is saying a long time ago. Joe, no more sentences. Just do what it is you know to do. Get me to 50,000. How about that? That's all he does is he taps. He loves to come here to tap. So I'll let him tap. Okay, but anyway, hey Luna. So we are talking tonight about our whys. So I want to help all of my friends. I want to help all of my friends to reconsider their whys. Maybe you do actively have your whys, right? Yes, Joe. I see you liking the live, Joe. Keep going, friend. Do 50. Do 50, Joe. Do 50. Do 50. Anywho, y'all. So we're talking about our whys. Why the good girl? Oh my God, Joe! Did I say no more sentences? Joe, no more sentences. Just tap. You say you love to tap. Why are you talking? Oh God, child. Look, I met Joe a couple of months ago. Joe came to my room. He was saying all kinds of stuff. Nobody knew what he was saying. And I didn't put Joe out. I didn't put Joe out because Joe asked, he was like, I'm going to tap. And I said, okay, you can tap. He said he wanted to tap. So then he will tap and then he'll tell me, he'll ask for what? And I said, just get me to a 10,000. And he'll just tap. And then when he's done, he tells me. And I said, okay. So that's been the relationship for a couple months now. Every now and again, he comes and he goes. So I let him stay because he taps. He's tapping. Joe is tapping, y'all. He's tapping. So I let him do it. It got to be done. I got the little helper and I got Joe. I got the little helper and Joe. See, he's tapping up a storm. He's tapping. He is tapping. His little fingers is going. Joe's little fingers is going. Wait, where you see Vi Wellness Woman at? I didn't see her. She came in? Hey, where? I don't see her. Oh, look, y'all laughing. Dr. Eunice laughing too. Hello, Vi Wellness Woman. I didn't see you come in the room. Okay. Oh, nope, that's not what I'm doing. Okay. Hello, come on in, everybody. Good evening. She in your list of people in the room. She is? I didn't see her come in though. I didn't see her enter. I can't wait to see people flying in. Oh, I do see her. Um, I can't wait to see y'all flying into my room. Nobody's flying in yet. I don't have no flyers yet. I want to see some flyers. I think it's at 10. What number you on, Nika Grace? What's your number? You say soon. Oh, it's not 10? So what number is it for the flyers? Oh, wow. I guess because I've been flying around so long, I didn't even know. Okay. I think I fly in on my other page. I think I fly in on Just Fabulous. Um, you're closer with your other account. Yeah, that's what I was saying. I think Just Fabulous. Um, No, 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 no. You. Oh, okay. Yeah. So, you have 18 over here. Who's 18? 18? Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. She's almost there. Oh, thank you, Luna. Yeah. Yes, thank you so much. And I'm supposed to do the heart. You get the heart, Luna. That is the heart. I'm pushing the heart out. I'm pushing it out. Oh God, I can't. I don't even know if it's the right thing to do, but that's what I'm doing for it. I do like them though. The square, I don't like where it's located, but because on my tablet is over there, but on my phone it's right here. On my phone, the square is on my head. So I'm like, why is this like right here on my head? Hello, some sugar. Thank you for getting your daily heart, me. Oh, wait, you looking into my I'm like, Rondella's not in here. Is she? Look, Nika Grace, you looking into the list. Um, hey Kim, look, look. Wait a minute, hold up. So the box is on my head, right? Right, Kim? Kim came in here to myself, move the box. Well, good afternoon, Kim. Hey, friend. Y'all, this is my friend Kim. So the thing is on my head, right? That's what I said on my phone. It's on my head. Wait a minute, Kim. What? Wait, what? What? Ho ho. Oh my what? Oh my Lord Jesus. The typo. No name calling in the BVR room. No name calling in the BVR. Oh, Jesus. Kim, you are always you never can just come in subtle. Just kind of chill and you come in with I'm Kim. Move the box. Ho. What the heck? What? I know what you meant, friend. Oh, hey Luna. Thank you. I gotta give it to that's my dance. Okay, where do I put it? I know that thing is right on my head. Let me see if I can put it over here. I don't know if I can move it. I can't move it. I can't move it. That's where they put it. I can't move it, y'all. I didn't put it there. They put it there. That's where TikTok put it. I can't move it. Move my head over here. Is that good? Yeah, I can't move it. Okay. Okay. That's good. Okay, well then I need to turn my tablet. Is that better? Is that a better position? Wait a minute. It blocked your comment, friend. Hold on, let me. Your comment has been filtered, Kim. Oh, it's hot, y'all. Jesus, Texas is hot. You say Kim is funny. Yes, Kim is hilarious. It is on transparent. Don't bother no one. Don't bother. Okay. Yes. I hope you've been behaving yourself, Kim. I gotta always check on her to make sure she's behaving. Um, but y'all, so we talking today in the BVR. We're talking. Okay, the BVR. We're talking about our Y plan. What is your Y plan? Do you have a Y plan? Is everybody in here familiar with the Ys, and do you have your Y plan? You said I didn't notice the box on your head until you said something. I saw it on my phone. Yeah, I saw it when I was doing the little helper. I saw it, and then I tried to move it, and I couldn't move it. Had one, and then got distracted. Had what? Had one, then got distracted. What are you saying? What are we talking about, Kim? Oh, okay. Okay. Does anybody okay, so Kim, you say you got distracted. You need to get back to your why. Because see, your why is very important because your why is your driving force. Your why is what make you get up every day when you don't feel like it, when you don't want to. And let me tell you something, y'all. Your why has to be bigger than you. Your why has to be outside of yourself. Yet, your why has to be something that you know that without a doubt, if you don't do this, it just won't be done. And you know what? That's why I gave my three whys. If you want to share your why in the comments, please feel free to do so to help inspire us and to even hold you accountable, you know, to hold each other accountable of our whys. Because when life is happening, when life is going all over the place, a lot of times you don't even think about your why. And as I shared already, that my why, one of them is my grandson. But because I'm not actively in relationship with my grandson because of the barriers with my daughter, that I haven't really thought about my why as often as I used to, but it is still my why because that is my vision. Thank you for getting your daily heartbeat. That it is my vision that my grandson will be someday, actively in my life. So I can't give up on that. That's legacy for my children's. I want them to talk about their Mimi. I want them to think about their grand Mimi. That, this is what my Mimi did. This is how she overcame. My Mimi instilled us going to church. He called church hallelujah. So that is something I cannot let go of. Whether I talk to him every day or not, I'm still praying actively every day over my family. I still seek for reconciliation. I still believe reconciliation. So now that's just one of my whys. And my otherwise, not in order per se, but being able to always contribute to the kingdom of the Lord, in the building of the kingdom, in the upkeep of the kingdom, which is through tithes and offerings, right? In my gifts, in my talents, in my treasures. So I give God everything that He gave to me. I present it back to Him. Right? So that is a daily why. That why I think about all the time. Why? Because I'm actively in the church. I'm actively doing everything I'm doing because I'm actively making sure that I keep this in front of the Lord, that you, God, this is my ultimate why, to make sure that I'm always aligning everything before you. Okay, that's a major why for me. And then my other why is, you know, old age, retirement. What does that look like? I don't have a regular 9 to 5. I don't have a 401k anymore. You know, I had to exhaust everything I did that I had. Luckily, I even had those things when I got sick, because otherwise, your girl would be right now somewhere, asking for change. I don't know. But today, I don't actively have those things. So I had to create them myself. I had to pay for them in a different way. So what does that look like? So my whys have shifted over the years, because my life has shifted over the years. So your whys can change, but you need to have a why. You need to actively be working on that why. You need to actively preparing for that why. You need to actively checking in with, does that why still serve you? Is that why still your why? Those whys to me will never change. Those three whys will never ever change. I am very concerned about my family. And I'm a believer, so I definitely have to make sure I am contributing to the upkeeping and the upbuilding of God's kingdom. And I will, at some point, I will not be 22 anymore. At some point, I'm no longer going to be 22. And I need to think about, what does that look like? Where am I going to be rocking my chair? What's the ultimate goal? Where am I going to end up being? Because I vision myself on the porch in my rocking chair, looking over, my property. So now that I'm on my journey to 50, and 50 is almost here, I'm also thinking about, where is my not permanent location, but can I just tell y'all, I don't believe that Texas is my end all be all. Okay? I don't believe that Texas is my forever place. Okay? I'm telling y'all that straight up. I'm here on assignment that the Lord called me here, which I'm still waiting to find. No, I'm not going to say that. I do know some of the reasons why. But this is not my forever. No. Mm-mm. It's not. No. It's my moment. It's my right now, but it's not my forever. Baby, no, this cannot be my forever. No, sir. Mm-mm. But I don't know for how long. I don't know for how long I'll be in Texas. But I don't believe Texas is where I'm gonna be. You know what I'm saying? I don't like Texas like that. I don't like it like that. It doesn't resonate with me like that. So, because I know the Lord brought me here for such a time as this, here I am. And I'm yielding into that. But I made my request known. Lord, whenever you're ready to end the assignment and take me elsewhere, just please let me know. Because I'm not attached to Texas like that, y'all. Sometimes you move somewhere and you really love it. I don't have that for Texas. I don't have that at all. Nika Grace, was this your first time visiting Texas when you came last week? Was that your first time? Oh, okay. Do you like Texas? Oh, okay. So do you like it? Or did you like it when you came through? Why? Why did you try to avoid it? Yeah, I got lip gloss. My lip gloss is all messed up. But I did have a nice time. Why were you trying to avoid it? My lip gloss is wowing. Yeah, the the politics in police. The police? What do you mean by the police? Tell me more about the police. I don't like the policies either, Nika Grace. And you know what? Yeah, they are always pulling over people with different state tags. Oh wow. Because they're probably bored. I don't like their politics. Um, and I don't like the number of homelessness. Oh, what? Homelessness that I see. I don't like that. It's I don't like I don't like the fact that people don't are not able to get assistance and help. They, including me. They don't they don't help me either. Disabled or not. There's no I it's just not it's not my end all be all. And you know what? If I was to turn rich, I would certainly be out because I don't want to give no money to Texas. I don't. Mm-mm. Because it's no, everybody got their thing, and I don't like it. I talked to a young black woman who worked at the art gallery we went to. She was talking about how they didn't teach her the true history of black and Native American people in school. The whitewash, and I believe that. I believe that. I believe that. You know, I believe that. It's like it's almost like you're set up for to not win. The setup system is for you to not win. And when I say you to not win, I'm talking about the African American culture. It's just not. It's not made for necessarily us. And some may feel differently, but that will be their opinion. My opinion still stands. I don't talk politics here, but I just know that Texas is not my it's not my end all be all. This is where God called me for the time being, but I'm telling you, honestly, yeah, me either. I agree with you, Nika Grace. In the level of support and help, even for me, was like closed doors everywhere. No, 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 nothing. No help, no assistance, nothing for you. Dang. And then my daughter and I were so grieved. We were so grieved about the level of homelessness that we saw. Like grieved. I was like, there's no way people are living there. What? Everywhere, under bridges. You driving on the highway, they're all along the side. And I'm like, there's no way. it'd be like 1,000 degrees of heat. 1,000 degrees of heat. Yeah, everyone we met was really nice. So maybe policies need help, in my opinion. Yeah, they could help people, but they don't. I know. Yes, I know that. It, like I say, you're just not set up to win. You know what I mean? You're just not set up to win. You're not set up to win, and I just know that this is not where I'm gonna be. And to be honest, um, I don't think that I'll be here. We've been here 3 years. July make 3 years. I don't think I'll be here past 5 more years. I don't think so. I'll be looking. As a matter of fact, I'm like, God, if you could do it sooner, I'll be okay with that too. Honestly, if I had to move again, I would. If God told me today, I mean, I would do whatever God said anyway. But if it was like, oh, me, God said you need to move now, I wouldn't be like, well, God, no, I'd be like, where we going? Because I want to get out of here. I didn't come here because I was like, ooh, Texas. No, the Lord brought me here. And the truth is, I've been hearing that story from a lot of other people that they don't like it here, but God brought them here. So I believe it's assignment based, you know. So that, and until then, you know, but this is not it for me. I don't see my rocking chair on the porch here. Because my rocking, and I'm gonna have a red and purple and green. No, my rocking chair gonna be red, pink, purple, and gold. And some silver. You gotta have gold glitter, gold bling and silver bling. So that's my rocking chair gonna be. My rocking chair gonna be rocking. You heard me? My rocking chair is gonna be rocking. Uh, wait, the land is pretty near you. Wait, didn't mean to get. Oh, I know it's okay. You asked why I tried to avoid Texas. That's why. I get it. I'm there with you, so I get it. That's why I don't talk about it much either. I don't. I know I talk about it with people that I interact with because they tell me a lot of their challenges. I'm constantly praying for people, and a lot of the prayers are about these kind of things. So yeah, the land is, yeah, it's pretty near you. There is cool art. Oh, I gotta go there. That place you went to. Have you made good community? How long have you been there? I have been here since July 2022. So 3 years now. And no, I haven't. My church. My church would be one, a community. Um, so my church is a community that um, I'm part of. I think they focused wrong. All these laws and shit about rebuilding community and helping people. I agree. Definitely. Uh, do I Is this it's like the level of community? It's it's not necessarily the same like I would desire. I definitely know that there's room for more, but I also believe it's because this is not where I'm gonna be, if that makes sense. Well, that's good. You have your church. I do have my church. Yes, I do. So, and, um, my when I was praying for a church home from Jersey before God uprooted me to here, and there were things that I asked God to have, and the church was one. And so the church I'm part of now was the one that God said that I was going to make my church home when I got here. So I started watching them before I got here. But my pastor, this is a new church. Our church is only 4 years old, and we came right after they turned one. So that was very new. But my pastor is not new to pastoring. He's um he's not new. And I had seen him, and I thought he was a part of another church. I didn't know he had his own church. But yeah. So he's very popular in you know, so you know, so there's a lot of traffic, so but like I said, I just don't believe this is my church. I mean my home state. Jersey is not it either, because I'm not going back there. I'm not going back to Jersey. No. I have absolutely no desire to go back to New Jersey. Do you have any girlfriends you can get together with and hang out? Yes. Yes, I do. And we actually, hey friend, hey Mango, how are you? I'm well. Thank you for getting your daily heart me. Um, how are you doing, hon? Oh, you're good. Awesome. Awesome. Thank you for getting those populars. Thank you for the populars. Thank you so much. Um, but yes, Nika Grace, I do. So I I have a friend of mine. We started intentionally making sure we get together and talk and stuff like that. Um, and so and there's another young lady that also joined us. So it's three of us. So we're actually getting together at the end of September to have brunch. Just went live. Really? Yay! I know. What time do you go live? What time do you go live? Tonight we're talking about your why plans. That's what we were talking about. What is your why? And is it still pressing for you? Do you need to calibrate, or is this your why? Oh, 6:30 Central. Oh, wait, so you only went live for a couple of minutes? It's 6:58. You know that it's 6:58. So you literally just got off? So you didn't do your whole 30 minutes? Oh my mango. Oh, mango is hilarious. You said I was out of there, huh? Look, mango, I'm approaching 2 hours. I'm approaching 2 hours. But that's my deadline tonight because I gotta get rest. I'm on training grounds this week, so I gotta make sure I rest up. Oh man, that's too funny. Yeah, I know, right? Because I go live at 5 p.m. So it'll be hard to catch you live because I'm on. You got to stay longer. Then I'll catch you live because I'm on my live for 2 hours. I stay from 5 to 7. That's how long my lives are, 5 to 7. So you got to stay past 7 o'clock for me to see you. Like, right, I think I'm reaching my time. Let me see where we at now. I got 5 more minutes. Yes, you have to stay until after 7, and then I'll be able to see you because I do 5 o'clock. I mean 5 to 7. Yep, you can do it. You can do it, friend. If people are there to encourage you and stuff like that, you can do it. The time goes by fast. The time go by fast. Like this conversation tonight, I think I hope I help somebody with their whys. Yay! Yes, Nika Grace. I'm gonna be on for another 5 minutes, and then that will conclude. Okay, hon. All right, hon. See you later. Um, I'm. I hope that today with their whys, and to have you really think about what your why is, and why you need to also be thinking about your why. I don't know what the topic is going to be tomorrow. But I have to go and put my answers in the group. But I have to say that it caused me to really think. I gotta take this lip gloss off because it's annoying me. I don't like when my lip gloss is looking like it wants to be all under on my lip like that. I don't like that. It's literally messing with me. Um, the struggle of lip gloss, child. At least I'm only wait, what? You heading to Austin? Aren't you in Oklahoma? Right? Are you in Oklahoma? I went to Austin. I visited since I've been here. I've been to Houston, Austin, and one more place. Oh, San Antonio. I've been in San Antonio. You are in Missouri. I went to San Antonio. So those are the three different states that I visited. I mean, three different states, three different towns that I visited since I've been here. We did the keynote presentation at a mental health conference in Missouri today, doing a training in Austin. Wow, you be moving around. So wait a minute. You be like really moving around a lot, Nika Grace. So let me ask you, what you doing now? Is that what you always wanted to do? Or like is that what you always been doing? Wow. That was April to October. Then what do you do after that? What do you do after you finish? Well, I will say this. Wow. And I will say this. Hey Kim, welcome to the BVR. I will say this, nigga Grace. I mean, at least you got somebody with you that is doing the travel with you. You know what I'm saying? That you found a mate who is also doing the same thing with you. That's beautiful. You know what I'm saying? You're not by yourself. Your website. Oh, well, send it to me in the message. Send it to me in the message. But I had imagined my life, which there's part of me that had to divorce and mourn the life that I thought I was gonna have. You know, so hey Kim, good evening. I will tell you this that so for me, this the life I have today obviously was not what the life I thought I would have. Honestly, I thought well, first of all, I didn't know I was gonna end up divorced again, right? And then here I was in the middle of a divorce. And then I did not see illness and disability. You know, I was right there on the verge of being an empty nester and single. I'm like, well, I don't know which one. God was like, not today. I don't need you to be out here single and empty nester. I probably would be wilding out. I don't know. Maybe that's why I didn't get to do it. I don't know. But what I will say is the way I had envisioned. So, Kim, tonight we're talking about our whys. So, like your why plan. Do you have a why plan? Do you have a why plan, Kim? So that's what we're talking about tonight. Our whys. Um, so initially it was my plan to be an empty nester, a divorcee, make it sound elegant, a divorcee, and I was gonna be traveling the world to do my speaking engagements. You do have your white plan. Okay. Has you let me ask you, Kim, has have you is your current Y plan or has always been your Y plan, or have your Y plan evolved over the years, changed over the years? Has it ever shifted? My Y plan did. So your Y plans never changed? A couple of mine changed because I didn't have a grandson. Oh, you say it changed drastically. Okay. I'm sorry, mine did change, but maybe it's because I didn't have a grandson. A lot of my perspective changed. It changed The butterfly is here, y'all. Hey, butterfly. You need to change your name, Yoli. Your name not Yoli. Your name is Butterfly. And look, how about this, Butterfly? You are in the BVR. My room is the Butterfly Vibe Room. It needs to be your room's name. I got my butterflies. I got my oh, wrong finger. I got my butterflies. My butterflies are always around. See, I got my butterflies. What if I had a tattoo like this on my face, y'all? Would you think I'm cool? If I had a butterfly tattoo on my face, would y'all think I'm cool? Oh, excuse me, Kim. Kim said I have them tattoo going up my leg. Okay. Okay. You said don't do it. I'm practicing to see what I would look like if I did it. I love the butterfly. Okay. Oh, Yoli. That's why he named you that. Okay. It's making sense now, Yoli. It's making sense now, boo. That's the tea. That's the tea, baby. Okay. If you know, you know. Okay, I caught that. I caught that, Yoli. Uh-huh. I caught that. Okay. Okay. Uh-huh. I got my eye on you, Yoli. And Kim, you got them things going up your leg too? Okay. Uh-huh. Doc got him too. Y'all, Doc got butterfly tattoo too. I didn't get my butterfly tattoo yet because of sarcoidosis. The doctor said I couldn't get my butterfly tattoo. I was getting me a couple of more tattoos, and the doc said I couldn't do it because of the sarcoidosis, and at the time I was on on blood thinners. I'm not on blood thinners anymore. I'm not on thinners anymore, and I'm not on steroids anymore. So I'm gonna be getting a butterfly tattoo, and I'm gonna be getting my other tattoos that I wanted. I wanted 2 more tattoos. I got this one. I wanted to recolor this one. This is my girl's name. So I don't know about y'all, but because of the significance of my tattoo, so I love rubbing my arms, because it's like me rubbing and hugging my girls. So this is like keeping my girls close to me. So it's their names here. Yeah. So that's how I keep it close. I always feel like I got my girls with me no matter what. Yeah. Your auntie just went live. She did. Oh, I thought she went live already. Oh, you said that's sweet. Love it. Thank you. Yeah. Because they're both grown down. it. What was you doing? What's the matter? Go drink some water. He over here acting like he choking. I don't know dog CPR. She's trying to level up to C5. Oh, she is. I just made it to C5, child. I just made it. Yeah, Kim. Child, I do not know doggy CPR. Listen, I'm gonna tell y'all this. Y'all wanna know something? So let me tell y'all something. You know, I was in corporate America for years, right? Okay. Listen. Oh, she's 10% away. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Listen, I was in corporate America for years, y'all. And as part of the executive board, I had to put on my desk, I had to house a what you call it? What they was called, not life alert. What is the thing called? First aid. Okay, thank you for getting your daily heart me Yoli. Butterfly. Butterfly, 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 butterfly. Um, so y'all, we all had to go through the test. We all had to take this. I see you butterflying. Okay. We all had to take the first aid. We had to be certified with our CPRs and everything. I was dreading that thing. Y'all. Okay, thank you for the donut. Yum 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 yum. It tastes so good. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Um, and I did not want to have this first aid thing on my desk. The pressure that came with it. I'm like, God, if somebody start choking, I gotta do what? It said, you go call for help. I used to be like, please, Lord, I wanted to already expire because the pressure was too much. And we didn't have a choice in it. And we had to put it at our desk. We had to identify at our doors that we have our certifications. All of the leaders. What are y'all doing? All of the leaders had to do it. Oh my God, I was so mad. I dreaded that thing. So I couldn't wait. And I had to get it renewed all the time. Like I think it was every 2 years or something. I took a long time to renew mine. I used to wait till the very last end day, like where you didn't have a choice. That's when I would wait. I hated having that because I'm like, Lord, I don't know what to do. I don't know how to save lives, Lord. All I know is how to pray and call on your name. I don't know no CPR. I did not want that responsibility. And then, in CPR, they tell us somebody got, sometimes people sue them for doing CPR because sometimes you might end up breaking their ribs. I said, I'm trying to save your life. Now you're going to sue me because I saved your life. I don't need that pressure. Look, for that reason alone, I do not miss a corporate America. I didn't want that responsibility on me. I gotta save your life. It used to be like you have to ask, "Are you okay with me?" Giving you CPR. I'm like, they're choking. By the time I keep asking them that question, that thing gonna be all the way down. You might just say RIP. That thing used to just stress me out. I just couldn't stand having it. And you put that big thing on your desk, it'd be like this big, sign. CPR certified. What? I used to be like, I used to want to. Who was that? Who was that? Hello, Chandra. Thank you for getting your daily heartbeat. Welcome to the BVR. I'm like, I did not like that pressure whatsoever. The pressure of being CPR certified and having to save people's lives. I mean, I want you to make it, but I just don't want to be involved in it. All I want to do is pray for you. I just want to call on the name of the Lord on your behalf. I don't want to do the mouth to mouth. I don't want to do the I don't want to do none of it. That's too much responsibility. And God forbid if you don't make it, now I gotta carry that. I'm not cut for it. No. And then bleeding, I can't stand blood. Like if you bleeding, I don't want to be bothered with that. The sight of that makes me sick. So yeah, I'm like, you don't. I didn't go for no nurse. I didn't go to be a nurse. I didn't go to be a doctor. And those are the reasons why. I don't want to see you in that state. I'll come and pray for you. I will pray. I will definitely pray heaven down for you. I got you with the prayers. Prayer, check mark, I got you. I will pray heaven down. I mean, I will call the Holy Spirit to come and do a mighty miracles on your behalf. I would do that for you, friend. But I am not doing the Hamlet. I am not doing the CPR. I don't know how. I'm not good. I'm not good with it, y'all. I'm not good. Even though I went to several classes, I still don't feel confident in this area. I don't feel confident to do this. But anyway, guys, I am heading to Auntie's room to see if we can help her level up. I have been up. I've been here for some time. So I'm at my 2 o'clock. My 2 o'clock. I didn't get 5 new followers. I got 2 new followers. So I got 2 new followers so far. I would have loved to have gotten more so I could meet my 3. But I'm not staying on tonight late to try to get the 3. But I am on C5. Level up, 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 level up. Hey, I made it to C5, y'all. Hey, I made it to C5, y'all. Hey, I made it to C5, y'all. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Hard work pays off, y'all. Hard work pays off. I know it might seem like it's a little goal or it's not that significant, but it is to the person who is aiming to gain it. Okay. So I am, yay for me. I was looking to get there and y'all, I am there. So I want to stay there. It's not enough to just make it. You got to stay and you got to do the work to be consistent and to not give up and to stay. So I made it to C5, y'all. I made it to C5, y'all. Ooh, yeah. So we're going to keep it going. Okay, the BVR room is going to keep doing the thing. And I'm excited for us. And I'm excited for where we're going because it's only great things that's going to continue to come our way. Stay tuned for some new things that's going to be rolling out for September, including, y'all, I know I haven't talked about it for a little while, but it is not off the table, okay? We are still going into the certification program. So the next interest meeting is this Thursday at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. On this Thursday, if you are interested, let me know. But the certification program is still happening. Okay. So if you are interested in becoming a certified life coach, let me know. Hit me up and I will let you know what's next. But I want to make sure I bring that back to the communication into the BVR because I want to make sure that it is in the rotation of our conversation. Okay, so we are still going to do it. We're going to do it. Now, the date, I don't know. I'm looking to get some people, at least 3 people that is ready to do it, because you got to pay for it. It's not free. Okay. So if you're ready to be certified, if you're looking to be certified, please let me know. A certified life coach. And if you are a coach already and you are looking to maybe dip it into a different niche, such as the confidence or even informed trauma niche, let me know that too, because I have a separate thing that you can do, and that is getting an a la carte training, okay, from your girl. Okay, so let me know. I am a wealth of knowledge. Okay, so feel free. You will be in good hands. Okay, um, and I really want to see this. Who was that just came in? I didn't see who that was. But certification is a great thing. It's a great way to really show people that you were really serious about your craft. You always acknowledge and really oh, it's you. Okay. um you always acknowledge people a little bit that has like a little bit of an extra training in their craft, because that make you say, well, they thought about it enough to really invest in themselves to do it. That could be the very choice between you and and another coach. You want to make sure that you always put yourself at the choice. Make you put yourself as the choice. And by the way you do that is also showing the investment that you're willing to take, or they're willing to make on your behalf, to put yourself in the forefront. And sometimes it is easily the choice of between A and B. Think about it when you're making a choice about something, or if you're trying to go see a certain doctor, you look for certain things, right? You look for certain things. Why? Because that's your preference. That it could be the very decision, that could be the very factor that is between you and Dr. So and so. And so that's kind of like how you got to look at a certification. The certification could be the very differentiation between you and another coach. You know, it could have the same niche, but you're like, but wait, this person is certified, this one is not. So I'm just saying, putting it out there, just for something for you to think about. But the certification program is still in progress. In the meantime, I am hosting the interest meetings. If you are interested in being in the room, again, it's an interest meeting. It's free 99. All it costs you is an hour. Okay, an hour in a Zoom room. That's what it's gonna cost you. But it could also be the very thing that makes you a lot of money. Understand that part. If you're willing to sit for an hour and then you're willing to invest in doing it, that could be the very thing that catapults your entire business all the way up. That could be the very thing that change your financial, burdens, because of a life coach certification. And being in the room and at least hear what the program entails, and to see, what's the affordability, or what am I willing to do to be able to do this? Because I'm telling you now, it is not free. Free 99 is the interest meeting. That is free. And I'm only hosting a few more. But the certification costs. Baby, you gotta invest. I have invested, and I'm still investing in my craft, in my gift. And it's a natural gift. And I still invest. It's a natural gift the Lord gave me. But I still invest to put myself out there as the person that wanted to be recognized and taken seriously in this area, So that's all I'm saying about that. In the meantime, in between time, all right, my time has come to an end here. I have met my goals, though I did not get the 3 more followers. I did not get 3 more followers. And it's probably because we didn't share the live out much. Newly upgraded fan club. Let me see what this is talking about. What is this? What does newly updated fan club mean? Fly Love is Bag. Creators can visit the campaign page and unlock that gift. I don't know. Oh, you could be flying? Oh my God. Okay. Mm-mm. Okay. My dog is like, Mommy, come on. Aren't you done? Oh, wait, what? They said, congrats. Fly Love unlocked for your level 50 fans and above. I don't have level 50 yet. I don't have anyone that's close to that level in my room. But when they are, they'll have this waiting for them. When I do have a 50, there's a flying, daily heartbeat with your name on it. But right now, we're not there, but we are going, going, going. We are going, going. The little engine that could. So we are out here. We try to get there. But we are in C5, y'all. We making progress. Okay. We are in C5, y'all. We making progress. We are in C5, y'all. We making progress. We are in C5. We gotta stay in C5 too, y'all. So please don't fail me now. Keep supporting your girl. Because now I gotta stay in C5. I'm gonna take a screenshot that I made it. Oh Lord, this is crazy. Let me go. All right, I gotta go to bed because I'm still in training this week, so my brain gotta rest so I can learn. Thank you guys for hanging out with your girl. I wish I would have gotten an extra 2, 3 followers, but that's okay. All right. I will see y'all tomorrow at 5 p.m. Central Standard Time. Um, Again, if you are interested in doing the certified life coach program, and you want to come to the interest meeting, that is happening on this Thursday, 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. Let me know, and I will get you the information. Okay, guys, so thank you so much for being here tonight. Thank you for all that you have done, said, the gifts, the shares, the comments, the encouragements, your truth, sharing your whys. We're going to keep talking about this. We're going to continue to unpack that a little bit. I think it's going to be a good conversation for us as a life coach and enter into the life lessons of a life coach. I think it's very important to continue to talk about your why. So this week we're going to really kind of unpack that, okay? Because that's important. It's important. A lot of us lose sight of our whys, and I want us to make sure that we are still bringing that to the forefront. Okay, so thank you very much. I appreciate you all. Thank you, YouTube and Facebook, for rocking it out with me again on co-streaming. You are always welcome to come to this side on TikTok. And TikTok, you are always welcome to come on this side with YouTube and Facebook. Okay, so we can flip flop. You can do whatever you like, whichever way. Okay, all of them, as long as you are here. As long as you are here with me, that's all I need. I really prefer you all on TikTok because TikTok, it takes certain numbers and different things like that. So follows is important over there. So you can always go and hang out there and engage and come back. Just putting it out there, okay? So that everybody know what's expected. But you guys still can share, comment, and all the things, okay? But there are some things that happen over here that you if you know, you know. But if you don't, I'll show you. So you could join me to TikTok, okay? All right, that's it, y'all. That's it, that's all. Remember this, that you are awesome. You're the head and not the tail. You're above and not beneath. There was no mistake made about you because you were made in God's image and in his likeness. And he loves you. And because God loves you, I love you. Purpose. Peace. Hey, TikTok. I'm going to go with y'all first and I'm going to let them go second. Usually I let them go first, but I'm going to let you go first because if I don't, somebody going to pop in and it's going to be hard for me to get off. So let me go now. All right. Bye. Okay. TikTok, YouTube. YouTube, Facebook. All right.